In his youth, the man had bitten off his own tongue during a fight. When a coal mine owner tried to open operations in the village, he was the only resident who refused to sign. Despite the villagers' persistent persuasion, he wouldn't budge. The butcher, losing patience, pinned him down to a table. During the struggle, the man grabbed a sheep bone and drew blood. To pay the medical expenses, he took a job at an illegal coal mine. While working there, he received a devastating call. His son had gone missing. Back home, neighbors told him that on the day of the disappearance, his son had been seen on the back mountain. Now, only a pyramid structure built by his son remained there. When he called the school for information, he found himself speaking to the coal boss, who was there making a donation. The principal had gathered all students to express gratitude, but the boss had humbly declined the recognition. This facade of modesty quickly fell away when the boss returned to his company, eagerly enjoying lamb hot pot. His dining companion irritably stated, "I'm vegetarian," to which the boss replied while picking up a piece of lamb, "Sheep eat vegetables too." The man in the leather jacket caught the threatening undertone and attempted to leave, only to be grabbed and intimidated. The boss wanted to buy his mine. Meanwhile, the father tracked down the leather jacket man's mine by following the mountain valley. The miners claimed not to recognize his son from the photo, but the mine foreman took pity on him and offered him a meal. Just then, the boss's men arrived to clear everyone out, triggering a brawl among dozens of people. Feeling obligated after accepting their hospitality, the man joined the fight. Though a capable fighter, he ended up shattering the windshield of the boss's Hummer. Fearing retribution, one of the henchmen told the man, "I've seen your son," and the father followed without hesitation. Strangely, the boss said nothing and allowed the man to leave. The henchman, misinterpreting this as a sign to rough him up, ambushed the man. Meanwhile, a prosecutor arrived at the boss's office to investigate illegal mining. The boss tried to deflect, saying, "Talk to my lawyer," only to learn the prosecutor had already discovered the lawyer was a fraud whose license had been revoked. After the prosecutor left, the panicked boss tried calling his lawyer but couldn't get through. His usually flawless judgment had failed him. Elsewhere, the father was posting missing person flyers when he again encountered the boss's henchman. Seeking revenge, he followed him halfway up the mountain until his motorcycle stalled. Armed with a wrench, the man could handle anyone one-on-one. Then he spotted a burlap sack in the vehicle. Could it be his son? As others approached, he grabbed the sack and fled into a cave. Opening it, he found not his son, but a little girl. Finding her parents' contact information, he sent a text, surprisingly, to the lawyer. The lawyer wasn't answering calls because the boss had kidnapped his daughter. The lawyer received the text message requesting a meeting at the lamb restaurant that night. Meanwhile, the boss's henchman called the man, "I have your son. Bring the girl for an exchange." Enraged, the man suddenly recalled seeing a pair of eyes behind the boss's door and headed straight for the company office. Meanwhile, the lawyer waited in vain for the man to appear. Unexpectedly, the butcher's son showed up, making a bone-chilling gesture. The lawyer quickly slipped away, noticing the man's missing person posters with an expression that suggested he knew more than he was letting on.